you have to be true to you. You have to be true to you. Not what somebody told you. Not what you thought was the status quo. You want to bump? Lay down. Yeah. Because go to the 2 commandments, the greatest 2. Now I'm telling you that because I need you to go because I ain't got time to talk about it right now. You want to crack? Do that. Because that's true. Worship in spirit and in truth. You want a juice? Do that. You know why? Because you lying to yourself if you say that you don't. You were built for that. You were made for that. You were put here for that. You were allowed pleasure for that. I'm so sick and tired of you allowing somebody to tell you what you can do. You don't want to live your truth. You want to think what you did last night got something to do with the Father who created you in his image. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, okay, whatsoever things are honest, be honest with yourself. Let me tell you what you can't do. You can't put that peace over the Father. That's what we do. We do the Father just like we do our friends. You get you a new boo, you ain't answer your phone, you don't know them no more. When they been there for you the whole time, now you locked up in the house, can't nobody get in touch with you. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to continuously get to the Father. Yeah. So get you some. Strap up, I suggest. Because that's true. You know that little thing, that little feeling you be having in your stomach when you see them. Get you some. Because that's being true and honest. And what you was put here for. Stop letting somebody tell you what you could do with your body. Whatsoever things are just. Is you hurting somebody when you doing what you doing? Who you hurting? Who you hurting? Ask yourself that question. Who are you hurting? Can you potentially be hurting somebody by doing what it is that you're doing? Anything. You stealing from that job? You better stop. You voluntarily treating people mean and nasty for no reason because he answered your phone last night, your call last night. You better stop. Whatsoever things are pure. Clean that hide, baby. Clean that hide. Can't do people wrong. You will attract whatever is for you if you clean that heart. Vibrate in love and happiness. Be anxious for nothing. Nothing. Whatsoever things that are lovely. Whatsoever things are of good report. If there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, praise yourself. Yeah, praise yourself. I implore you to praise yourself because you've allowed yourself to think you're not worthy, think you're lack, Think you're not enough. Think you're leftovers. Think you're, now you guilty. Now you're ashamed. Now you're convicting yourself. Everything you do for somebody else, you got to do it for you. Think on those things. Now, you know, I'll be a little radical, so I'm going to go over this again, but I ain't going to interrupt this time. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good report, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on those things. What were you put here for? Where's your fruit? Where's your power? What have you been telling your spirit? I'll wait. I am that I am. I am love. I am light. I am joy. I am happy. I am proud. I am bold. I am dominant. I am subduing. That's what you got to tell yourself. No matter what you see, no matter what's going on, no matter who lied to you. Okay? All right. Create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit so that you don't think all of those adjectives, whatever you want to call them. Because when you think on true and just and honest and all of that, you might use the meaning that somebody else told you. What do you think? What are you telling yourself? Because please don't tell me that you're looking at none of the 10 commandments as in when the 2 greatest commandments tell you to hang all the laws on those 2. Now, I'm going to give you a chance to go Google what them 2 is. And if you do those 2, get out my face. If I know I do those 2, get out my face, sir. You can't tell me nothing. I can do what I want per the desires of my heart. No matter what you heard on Sunday, I can do what I want. You know how I know? Because I haven't been to church since 18. And I've done everything you could possibly think of that I wanted to do. Because I was tricked. I didn't get to the Father because I thought I did something. What you do when you think you backslidden? Ain't no backslide. You get to do what you want to do. You get to do what you want to do. Know how I know? Because I did it from 18 to my current age. I had to dig down deep. I had to meditate by myself. I had to get to the Father. Then, after creating me a clean heart and a new spirit, ooh, I'm about to take off in here. You know what it say after that? Uphold me with your free spirit. What you think you here for? What were you created for? You get to do whatever you want to do. But if you don't tap into the power, if you don't tap into source, you have failed the Father. Yeah. Let me go with the prodigal son. Real quick. Earthly story, giving a spiritual lesson. He went out there and he did whatever he wanted to do. He took the inheritance and he did whatever he wanted to do. And when the Father saw him coming back, woo! Woo! When the Father see you